What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain, because everybody shall know Pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Today's topic, well, before we get to today's topic, we got the new events. We got Purgent Merchant. I forgot to actually leave, what was it? My gameplay for yesterday, I had said that I don't think Naruto was gonna get released this event. And then when I figured it out, I meant to leave a comment saying, never mind, he is released. Good thing no one actually said, hey Pain, he's released, so you're incorrect on that. Or probably someone who I guess haven't seen it probably will still say it. Or maybe someone already said it and I have no clue because I haven't checked my notifications yet. But before we get to today's topic, I'm gonna go and actually look at him. I already seen his skills, but just so we see him together and kind of know what's going down with him. Oh, I got a free refresh. Oh, that's cool. I got the bear on the first go. That's actually pretty cool. But and I got what? And I also got the orange equipment box. That's cool as well. But enough of all that reminiscing. Ashura Naruto, 3000 force, 2500 agility, 2500 chakra, 1500 HP, 5.5. 5, 5, and 6. What I do know about his growth rate, everything's still the same, but his force was greatly cut down. He had 5,000, and you guys see it's 3,000, so he lost 2,000. Everything else is exactly the same, except his HP. His HP was 20,000, but you see now it's at 15,000. Ashura power, increased massive agility and force, naturally at 25% speed, 15 damage rate, 50% damage rate, and 10% void injury rate. For what I do know, his damage rate was 20 and his void injury rate was there was 20 and 20, I think. Or was it? Yeah, it was something like that, and they cut it in half. When an ninja is in the battlefield, he reduces all enemy speed by 5%, speed and defense by 5%. That was, I think it was 10, it was 20, and they cut it in half, or just brought it down. When he's in when he is attacked, there's a 50% chance to stun the enemy for 1 round. It was 65, but that actually was 80, and 80 is way too good. He's immune to science and purification. Ashura Rasen Shuriken, attack all enemies, growing rate to 80. That is very good. And with a 50% chance to make them chaos. You guys know it was 65. Reduce their attack by 20% and void injury by 5. I think the void injury, the void injury was, I think, 10 or 15. Actually, I think it was 10. Yeah, all his numbers on his talent and skill was halved. Not all of them, but certain the ones I mentioned, they halved it up. 80 rate, 50%. No, they didn't touch that. If they did, it was 65. And in the Fury, it was 50 and 30. But hey, 50 and 30 is only for supporters. We'll give them 30-30. And let's do a little skill preview. Before we get into it, before I do everything else. So overall, yeah, he is a PvP ninja. He's a PvP ninja. I don't know why do you attack like that? He attack like he jump and why do you attack like that? Oh, that's cool. And now let's go ahead and get into everything else. My last spin. Let me go ahead and just get it. Why do that to me? I'm right there. Why must you do that to me? Hey, thanks for the silver cards, but still. But enough of all that. Today's topic is, if you had to go somewhere, out of town, which means of transportation would you take? Would you take A, plane, B, a car, C, train, D, boats? Well, boats, the boat is only for if you're going to a certain area on sea. So let's take out boat and go plane, train, and car. So this is where you could, it's on land and stuff like that. But you could still take a boat if you're going to we're all going to the whole, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm gonna take a boat. Which I wonder if you could take you could take a plane, can't you, to Hawaii? I could be wrong on that, but either way, I'll leave boat in there. For the 4 means of transportation, which will you take? Now, I never been on a plane. But you know, seeing things that go on with planes and stuff like that, I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to mess with planes. I really don't. Trains, never been on trains. They seem a little more safer. But, you know, I guess certain things can happen where, you know, I mean, you know, it only happens in movies where you got people that jump on trains and try to inject the train. Like, oh, everybody, put your walls out, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That rarely happens. It moves very slow. So, you know, I guess, you know, you can have a lot, you know, it rests easy, I guess. And, you know, you might be scared of tunnels when they go in the tunnels when it's all dark. Scared someone might jack you that's on the plane with you. Like, not like jack everybody, but just someone who's like, oh, you think, you know, someone that's sitting by you, like, let me just take something from you. Okay, there you go. And you got car, which, you know, not, I guess, safest, quotation mark, safest way to travel. Just when you're trying to get to certain places, it might take a while. But again, you know, when you look at all four transportations, you got what, you achieve it faster with a plane. Then I think the next fastest is a car, maybe. Actually, the next fastest could be a train, determining where you're going. And then you have to compare, kind of like, let's say you're going to like another state, and which way will be faster? Which transportation will be faster for all three of them, all four of them? And you just kind of say, oh, okay, so if I take a plane, I'll get there faster, but I'd rather take a car. But then you got, you know, when you're talking about taking a car to like another place, driving for so many hours, you'll get tired. So for me, I mean, I'll take a car, but like that's nothing because I don't want to drive on the highway. You know, I've been on a highway before, but never be the one that's driving on the highway. See what I'm saying? So my thing is kind of like, I don't know if I want to take a car to go to a certain place. Boats, I can't say I'm seasick. I never been on a boat before. So it'd be pretty cool. It actually would be pretty cool as long as nothing bad happens. But hey, that's life. That's life for you. So out of all of them, I think I don't know. I think I literally would. I feel like I would trust a plane. Just because, like, driving for hours and hours and hours, and then, you know, being on a highway, you know, and it's one if you drove on a highway, you know, if you've been on a highway before driving, so it'll be, oh, I can do a car easy. But it's just that, you know, trying to, like, you're driving for hours, you might get tired, legs getting tired, knees getting tired, back, all that stuff. And I know you get the rest, stuff like that, but I mean, just to the point where could get lost. But let's say you know where you're going. But it's just, you know, the being very tiring, doing all that. Then with a train, you're going kind of slow, taking your time getting there, stuff like that. Plane, you get there faster, but, you know, you gotta deal with certain people that you gotta sit by on a plane that might kind of like, it might not be, you know, you might be like, oh, I don't want to sit by this guy. But you have to. You know what I'm saying? In terms of sleeping, that's another thing. Make sure you have a neck pillow. But I think I will trust a plane. I think I'll take the luxury thing. Luxury. Look, that's you guys get what I'm talking about. I'll take a plane. Actually, let me go ahead and actually grab. I think was it Water Moon. It was Water Moon. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Now, you know, it doesn't matter what I pick up. It's just fun to have a full set. That's Outer Path. Well, these are Outer Path. That's Surgeons of Scroll. These are Water Moons right here. So I'll grab a headband. Hold on. Hold that for me, Toby, if you don't mind. That's I wonder who's all going to get Ashura Naruto. I mean, you know, you can get him or wait for Homaru. Yeah. But I mean, Naruto, he's good. I mean, you got players who focus on PvE wouldn't consider getting him because he doesn't have damage over time. You can hit hard, but he doesn't have exactly what you want him to have. But I mean, you know, again, like, I mean, you know, it's cool to have a full damage over time team, especially you got a Vanguard that does it, Assaulter, and then 2 supporters that have one that stack. Then going up against those PvE stages will be a lot even easier, because then, you know, you got 4 different type of statuses happening, draining your opponents of life really quickly. But next month will be Tonary. No, it was green, it was green, it was green. Okay, guys, I am back. I want to use my silver and try to get to, what, level 8? But what I want to do right now, or what I'm doing right now, is saving my silver until I get more of those orange equipment. And then, use the silver for that and get the equipment to either 120 or 115. And then after that, after I get all the ones I have, I'm gonna then save them. Or save my silver back. You know, save my silver back up to then go for beast again. There you go, Arena. I was looking for you. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I thought I lost slaves. I mean, actually, I did. Actually, I did lost slaves. I mean, you know, dang, that what happened. I mean, dang. We're all guild members, so it's okay. But you know, that's what happens when you are in the rank. So rank, if you're with rank 10. Grab some slaves for some type of experience. I mean, I don't need the experience, but I mean, hey, when it comes to slaves, I'm not too like, oh, I need slaves, I need slaves. I mean, I have Naruto, which is like what I think, 26. Oh, he's 23, but I mean, it's not too much of a problem to try to get him back up there because he's slow and steady. Now, what was I doing before I did that? Oh, I was doing arena, and I stopped. Okay. So that's why, like, even if you have slaves, I mean, people could plunder because they want to. Even if they're your guild members, but it doesn't bother me that they plunder my slaves. As long as you have 3, and because they can take all 3 of yours, but not take you. So that's why it's kind of like when it comes to guild members, you gotta like talk to them and be like, hey man, I need some experience right now. Please don't slave me until I, get some levels up, if need be. Especially when you get a new ninja, you want to get them up there and stuff like that. I gotta save a space for the double rewards once it pops up. Got that, so that's good. How much bit do I have? Okay, I have 140. Eventually, I'll use them up. And there we go. Come on. There you go. Oh, right. Oh, man. When did I get those? Did I get them today? Let me see. Was it today? Oh, yeah. It was today. It was today. We're going on Ninja Bombs right quick. How much souls do I have? I have 128. That's my speed. That's my speed right there. I'm going to do that right quick. And I only got to that 98. I can't wait to use my I can't wait to use my J boxes again. But I want to try not to use these guys yet. I mean, even though I can sell, you know, same thing with my materials, I can just open them and sell them. How did I forget? Out of all the stuff I did, I forgot to do this. And I'm assuming I forgot to claim you. Yeah, I forgot. Because I would have knew that I lost my slaves. I would have knew. And why am I, how did I not put my salamander in there? That's some crazy stuff going on right now. I completely forgot to put my salamander in there to level up some more, but it doesn't too much matter. Okay, I'm at what, 363 million. So what I like to do, as I mentioned, I like to try to maybe gain about 1,000 BP or so. Not really necessarily 1,000, but I try to get to a good number before I stop. A little bit more. Because I can always gain this stuff back easily. And bam, done with that. Throw you in there to get raised. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. We got all our strongest guild stuff. Ah man, I should have actually. I should have been here to actually do that thing, do the betting. Dang it. Cause I would have gained what you I think you bet like 3 million. I think you bet like 3 million or 2.5 million. I can get like 5 million back or something like that. Oh man. It's okay. Because what I want to do, I actually want to try to get my my beast stats to max them out. Because I mean, apparently that line means that's how far you can go in terms of silver, which I'm so close to it right now. I'm so close. So right now he has all those nice and powerful stats. And then once I do that for him, once I get him to max out, I'm gonna do it for the I'm gonna do it for you, because you're gonna become a salamander as well. So I want to get your stats up there as well. Practice summoning. So that's the max. All those stats you can get. But yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Let me go ahead and do what is it? Let me go ahead and do Rams, and I'll be done. But make sure I don't forget I'm trying to make sure I don't forget my basic theory. That's one thing. Gotta get my basic theory from there, and then just hopefully we start getting more theories from the mall again, because you know it's been like maybe about a good week or so with no theories at all. It's not the mega theory, but spending 3,200 coupons for that is not what I want to do. But I know at the same time, you know, if you was going to get a theory from black market, it's a whole different story because it's cheaper. So it's kind of like, But I mean, I wouldn't spend that much. I mean, one time I thought about doing it, but I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to waste that much coupons. But if I had like stacks of coupons and I needed it, maybe I would do it. I mean, yeah, eventually, in a way, I feel like I want to go full theory for everybody, but it's kind of like, well, just get another supporter that gets Fury, and you're fine. Then once you get your an assaulter that gets Fury, then you're definitely good, because I believe, you know, your guys might skill every round or every other round, or some people might skill every round and all that good stuff. Actually, let me look at my speed on Naruto now, just overall everybody's stats. 264. and 381. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to know, do you guys actually do that with your beasts? Like, are you guys practice summoning to get those nice and powerful gains? Like, doing the method. I mean, here, I mean, I know like the method that I'm doing, it doesn't really matter if you like, if you do it a lot and then when you gain back silver, you don't make it up, because at the end of the day, throughout the day, you'll be able to still make back that silver easily. $19, $17, $17, and what's the other one at? $19. Oh, no, right here, my bad. $29. How much space do I have? 350. Cause I got who Gord need to be boosted? It's your Gord, and then it's my mirror, and then it's your Gord and Blade, and then it's your fan, and then your mirror, which I do that is when I do mines. I mean, when you talk about which one is more important, it's actually yours right here. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna continue to wait until I get real close. Really close. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later. To the road to 40K gold. To the road to 2,000 subscribers. Catch you guys later. Deuces.